Hi guys, hi, how are you? Come through guys, come through. Happy, what's today? Happy Tuesday. You can't? Yeah, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday guys to all of you. Hope you're great, hope you're doing fine. Kindly do share the live. Let's share the live guys. Let's do share the live. Yeah, let's kindly share the live guys. You know, when we have a guest coming through, we always want to have, a good number. We always want to have a good number. So let's share the live. I see there are people here, just a few people, but I don't see who they are. So I won't be able to call out your names. I won't be able to greet you. So kindly do share the live, guys. We have something interesting today. And then I've got a story to share with you as well. So let's share the live, and then let's tag somebody that you think is interested in this diaspora relocation journey. Let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Okay, our guest is already here, guys. Our guest is already here. So, but I'm not yet happy with the numbers. Okay, I guess we can start talking because we don't want to waste his time. We can start talking. We don't want to waste his time. He's probably busy, but he managed to spare us his time. Yeah. So while we call people, our guest will come in. Our guest will come in. Hopefully he's going to be able to join. I'm adding him. Hopefully he's going to be able to join in. Hello. Hi, Mr. Vango. There he is. Hi.
Hello. Hey, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. But now I can't see you. Anguboni kahle.
Uyazi i-problem yini? Ngiwise ifone eliyo ene Facebook account yami.
Oh my goodness.
So screen sami is not clear.
It's so hazy. It's so hazy. Mrs. Sunga.
Usemsebenzini.
Oh, anyway. No, that's okay. That's okay. But I'm sure it would have been nice to see you. Nice.
Okay, let me try log in Facebook with another phone.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. While they are still coming in as well, that's okay. You can just leave and then try and log in with another account. All right, thanks. All right, guys, come through. We won't be here for too long, guys. So I don't want to keep our guest for too long. Just an hour will be enough. So while we wait for him to come through, while we wait for him to come through, guys, right, I'll be telling you about what happened. Remember, I told you about some dramas that happened in the UK, and then I was asking you questions. Yes, thank you guys for the loves and the likes. Kindly keep throwing them in. Kindly keep throwing them in. Kindly keep throwing them in. Mr. Yeah, right. Let's tag people, guys. Let's tag people. And then I think I'll try and also share. Let's share the live. If we share the live, it's going to make sense. Let's share the live, guys. Hi, Kupe Stolegile. Hi. All right, sis. Hi, Ntombenhle, Jeng Kumalo. Hi. Hope you're fine, sis. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through, guys. Thank you for coming through. Come through, guys. Come through. Okay. Okay, come through, guys. Hi, Zinhle Siqeqe Ndlovu. Hello, unjani? Hi, Nomalanga. Sesikhona, sis. Great. Nomalanga, don't just come alone. Biza omunye. Call somebody else to hear the story. A lot of people seem not to know what I was talking about. So, call people. Bezwe the story. Just call people. Hi, Lucia Rumbi. Our guest is already here, guys. So, we are right on time. And today I'll try and be disciplined. It's been 5 minutes down the line since we started. So already we have 45 minutes left now. I won't overstay. Please, linkuze when I'm going beyond 1 hour. I just want to be here for just an hour and I'm done. I'm done. So that's why I want to give our guest time. The first minutes of our time, and then Tina says that these are with the links also that I need to share with you. Okay. Hi Notabo, how are you? Hello Tamanda, how are you, Dali? Hi Sibo Maduma, Tiane, kunjani sis? Hi Stembinkosi. While I give some shout outs, guys, let's be sharing the live as well. Hi Uchi Hera. Hope you're good. Hi Wanele Ngube. All right. Let's share the live, guys. Let's kindly do share the live while we keep talking. Let's share the live while we keep talking. Okay. Let's share the live. Let's share in the live, guys. Let's share in the live, right? Ustem because hi, sending love to you as well. Karen Moyo, Unjani. Hi, Lindy. How are you, Zawam? Hi, Rumbita Zinyuke. How are you, Dali? Hope you're fine. Hope you are fine. Hope you're fine. Right. Well, our guest is already here, guys. He's just going to fix a little bit of a glitch on his phone, but otherwise he's already here. Let's just call people so that we don't have to keep repeating ourselves when we are, 3/4 along the way. Hi, Queen Tembi Unjan. You're finally here, right? Chef Rasami Swanda. Hi, Dali. How are you? I'm happy to see you all, to see all of you. Hi, Tracy. Tracy Ndlovu. Hi. How are you, Dali? Great. So let's share the live, guys. Let's share the live. I'm not seeing the lives. Just share to your personal profile, and then we get talking. Our guest is already here. That's what is exciting me. But unfortunately, wife has gone to work. You know how it is with the home care, the healthcare. I want you guys to hear from the horse's mouth how things are done. How your day-to-day life would be like. You're coming here on a home care visa, and then on a healthcare visa, and then what to expect, and then in terms of your budgets, right? I liked them because they're a couple, so I want you to see the other picture of you coming here. You see, you weigh the options, especially if you're a couple. Weigh the options and see don't you think it's advisable to come as a couple, and what are you capable of doing when you come as a couple? Hi Noma Zulu. Hi Naomi, how are you? I just saw you saying hi Siswake, so I'm just hoping you are my little sister. Hi, Zinhle. Okay, Zinhle, I've greeted you. Right, Zinhle is calling Petronella Lapana. Then Tutukumalo, hi, Dali. Then Lee Nono, Lady Red Ngube, hi, how are you? Snini, hi. Right. Who else have I missed? Ooh, blessing Siwela. Great, guys. So let's just be patient a little bit while we wait for our guest. Right. I want to read to you this story, guys, and then that's where the whole story is coming from. I want to read to you this story, and then also I want to tell you about the, part of the requirements of you coming to the diaspora, being a driver's license, the Zimbabwe driver's license. A few changes have happened, so you need to be aware of those changes. Yeah, you shouldn't be taken by surprise. You shouldn't be taken by surprise. Okay, where is that story? Okay, no, this one is the New Zealand one. Oh my goodness, I think I did not take the screenshot, but it's okay. It's okay. What I'll do, I'll try and summarize it. Okay, I'll try and summarize the story. Right, what happened, guys? There is somebody who is in the UK, a lady. She came through Facebook. I saw this post from e page Jackie Ngarand, right? I saw this from Jackie Ngarand's page, so you can all go and check on the story in case I don't narrate it correctly. So this lady came to the UK, right? Being promised a COS, everything by a certain couple, right? So it seems like they organized all that for her, or did all the paperwork and everything, and then she relocated to the UK, right, as a care worker, right? So when she came here, I don't know, Mina, that's how I wanted answers from you. I don't know what contract they signed, right? Because when she came here, she was given a place to stay for some certain days, I think, right? And then she was moved from that place to stay with the couple, right? This couple who seemed to have organized the COS for her. I don't know if they're sponsors or what, I don't know, or they were third party, right? So she came and stayed with this couple, and then you know, she was going to work just like that, right? Going to work as agreed, right? And then along the way, honestly, I didn't understand the story about it, but I was so much touched because it really makes sense to me how she ended up being, you know, sexually abused that way, and how she had been agreeing to all that, right? So when she came to this house, the so-called sponsors, right? She was instructed by her boss, who is the sponsor, right? The boss is the woman, right? She was instructed, right, this is the father of the house. So you're going to be what? You're going to be, you know, sleeping with Baba Wendlu. I think as a package, as a way of paying back for ECOS that they gave to her and Lama tickets and everything, right? So she kept on sleeping with this guy, right? Not hiding from the woman because it was an arrangement, like it was an arranged, you know, sleeping arrangement, whatever. So they kept on, you know, jigging. You know, I guess, I don't know, but she had been quiet all this time. Then 8 months later, she comes on Facebook to lay her story, narrating as it is, like I'm telling you. Oguti, she says, you know, she came through the COS program, and then the sponsors, you know, accommodated her into their house, and she was instructed by the lady. Yeah, she was instructed by the lady, which you're going to be sleeping with Ubaba. All right, let's see if our guest is going to be added. Great, Stivovo, right? Stivovo Vango. So if I don't finish up the story, guys, and I'll when our guest has talked to us. So now she comes 8 months later to say her story, would have been sexually abused, I've been asked to sleep with this man, and what. Now my question is, guys, those who came Mama COS, is that not trying to say is that a true scenario or what? But I just want to understand, is there any arrangement like that in, or this is the first and the only one? But I think I've heard. Okay, Stivovo, I'm trying to add you. So I hope you'll be able to come through. If on the other account you are not following, maybe it might not allow you to come through. But we wait and see how he goes. Yeah, because I'm trying to add him. Okay, so we'll just wait and see. I hope you guys can still hear me. All right, connection failed. Vango. Connection failed. Just try and be re-added again. I hope we'll be able to have you through anytime now. Just try and be re-added. Bushe, just hold on. I see you're requesting to be added. Just hold on for now, Bushe, and then we'll add each other after the live. So I'm just trying to add our guest for now, and then, yeah, we see how it goes. How are you, Bushe? You're most welcome. So, Stivovo, if you are not following this page, like with your other account, maybe try and follow first and then try and be added. Okay, great. So try and request. Sorry about that. Let's hold on, guys, a little bit. While we think of in the story that I was telling you, is it feasible, guys? Is there any arrangement like that? And how on earth do you know, how on earth do you agree to that arrangement? Okuti, the wife is there, and then you are instructed. Remember, this is not a child. It's an elderly person. You're not an elder, but it's a grown-up, right? Who has consented as well. And there is no contract, really. There was no way they could have not reported this case to anybody. All right, if they are afraid of the law, maybe to think they're going to be deported or something, why couldn't they tell anybody, right? Why? I'm adding you now, Stivovo. I'm adding you. Right. Let's just keep our fingers crossed, guys. He's going to be able to come through. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Keep our fingers crossed, guys. We need to hear what he has to share. Now, I like to hear it from the horse's mouth. Okay. That's okay, Nozinga. That's all right. Just stay tuned. That's okay. Steve, why is it taking so long to add him? Okay. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Facebook at times can be crazy. Facebook can be crazy at times. So now my question was, how on earth does that happen? You know, it didn't really make sense to me, Uguti. Why wasn't the case reported? It's only reported 8 months down the line. Steve Ovo, what you can do maybe just exit Facebook, right? Exit Facebook because it keeps saying connection failed on my end. Exit Facebook, exit totally Facebook, and then come back again. It just says connection failed. Then anybody, can you just try, can you try to be edit? Anybody, can you request to be edited so that we see that the fault is not on my end? Anybody, can you just try to be edited, please? Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Mr. Bovo, we're not giving up. We are not giving up, really. Guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep those loves and likes coming, right? Our guest has to come through, no matter what. Our guest has to come through, right? Okay, Queen, I will try and add you. Let's see if he's going to be able to be added. Just stay right there. Stay right there, Queen. Then Sibona or guest, will he be added or what? It's unfortunate your wife has gone to work. Yeah, but it should have been nice, honestly, to have the two of them. It should have been nice to have the two of them, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm sure if we don't finish the talks today, we can still ask him to come back maybe tomorrow or something. Okay. Steve Ovo, there should be a problem here. Something's not adding up. Right. Thanks, Shefra. Just hold on right there. Steve Ovo, when he tries to, if we fail to get him, I'll try and see if I can add any of you. All right. It still says connection failed, Vango. It still says connection failed. Just try and come out totally. Try and come out totally, and then I'll see if I can add you. Try and come out totally. I'm sure it's just giving us enough time for people to come through as well. It's just giving us enough time. Otherwise, so guys, right. There she is. Shefra is able to come through, so it's not our problem, all right? I'm sure Ustivovo on his end, there's something wrong. Shefra, hi, Daddy.
Hello, Suswake.
Thank you so much, yes, for the trial and error. At least we're able to see what the problem is not on our end. All right.
Yeah, right.
Right. Shefra, UK. Tell me, is there anything like that? Because I want him. I want to, because the reactions that I saw from there, I want to say, I want the UK, I'm going to
who would want?
No, but does that happen? How does it happen?
But yeah, the one thing that I've noticed, Snobantu, is that people from home, people who do duties they are not even supposed to do, duties just out of fear. Like, I understand, uzangena endlini ufida omangwebo omuntu wena kuthi uyambogezisa umuntu njani kanti
that's what ukuthi ngifuna sikuzwisise khona ukuthi vele what are your roles as an HCA, what are your roles as umuntu who's doing i-dom care, uyakubona, because abantu I think out of fear they tend to be abused in a way, uyakubona.
Another thing, people do not want to touch as what your body needs to take care of, like when I need to take care of yourself before you can take care of the next person.
Yeah.
Obviously, to take care of their business.
Exactly.
And if you say yes, and it's up to you to take care of you. Otherwise, your body will take that day off for you.
Exactly. And
pay you for it.
No one. The moment you know the body gives in, you're gone. Very quickly there's a COS out there for somebody else.
Marino say replace you. Queen replace you 24 hours in Gakwadi. That will never change anyway.
And you're very right, Jawaz. But we are also going to from I don't know where really we're missing it. But we're with proper documentation, so why should we be afraid?
No, it's that thing. One thing, they do not know if someone cancels your sponsorship, you've got 60 days to look for another job.
Yeah.
And they're not just going to deport you. Deport. And this country has got platforms.
Yeah.
Amaningi awureporta anonymously or like it's so open.
A
Somebody
lot.
will definitely listen to you.
Mina didn't want to say I'm a manga now. I think you know, whatever she was getting. Listen, how can you wait for 8 months to report it after that? You know?
Really?
And who are you reporting to is the question. Who guessed what we're trying to aid him? I don't know what's happening. Maybe that's we are without camera. Because Gimme says connection failed. Okay. Maybe right. Where was it? Manu asugi konapo chef.
Okay.
Vango, try and come out totally on Facebook, like totally out. And then we see, because Facebook at times can be, you know, yeah, it can be crazy, especially when you're new to the platform. So, I mean, I didn't go to all right, there he is. He's joined. No, I think we'll work with Iena without camera. Hi, Vango.
Hello, right?
Right. Where was Putin? Let's work with your camera like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know which one is ngale any phone, which is a right.
I don't know too, but let's work with this one. Let's work with this one for now. Maybe since your camera is not clear, you can actually you know keep a video. Let's just get on. Agula problem. I just wanted to put in but it's still fine. It's still fine. So guys, Manang introduce a guest way too. Right, Chef Father is our guest today. Right. So guys, we have our guest, like I said earlier on, we'll be having a couple guests, but unfortunately he has come alone. He's going to tell us what has happened because Mnangimazi is a very significant other. Right. So here is Mr. Vango, and he's based in the UK. So he will just tell us, you know, a brief journey, a brief, you know, brief story about his journey of getting into the UK. Right. And then our questions will come from there because we are all after, you know, our opportunities like these ones that he came through, you know. So I think we'll give him the platform for now, and then let's just keep quiet and hear what he says. Let's just give him my love, my likes, just to welcome him like we always do. So yeah, Steve Ov, the other one, Steve Ov, welcome to the platform.
All right, thanks, sister. Thank you very much.
So yeah, here there is about 54 people listening to you, and I'm sure more will be coming through. So the whole aim, Lapa, is Uti, you tell us, you know, clear those myths and misconceptions about coming to the diaspora, because they're a bit skeptical now. But Mali is not much, Aikwani, then Abanye Uti, you know, it's impossible. Maybe because they know somebody. Right? People are not really convinced about this journey. So maybe just take us through. Right? When did you come? And yeah, we take it from there.
All right. Originally I'm from Zim.
All right.
Yeah. But we relocated from Zim South.
Guys, can you hear him? Confirm my love, my likes. Yeah. So that's one who was sailing on the same boat. Confirm guys, my love, my likes, please do. Right? Can you all hear him, guys? Please confirm. Please confirm. Right? Nankana my love, my likes. Vango.
All right. So this is Zim. Then we recollected South. South there. So when we started, this is an opportunity of what we did. Sakala Sati will focus for umfazi. Umfazi yena nguye owayenza everything. English everything. Then when he saw that opportunity ukuthi yavula manje ukufika ngapha, then she relocated wasuka eZim yena. Sorry, wasuka eSouth.
Mana indaba abanye besithi no kazwakali kahle. Abanye bathi kazwakali kahle, abanye bathi loud and clear. Mina I can hear you very clear. Abanye bathi kule echo as if kumbu loudspeaker. Abanye bathi kazwakali kahle. What should we do here? Let me see.
Okay, let me just try to close the window in the room lapha engikhona. I don't know whether umsindo ovela ngaphandle or what, but
all right. Yeah, let's try anything. Guys, don't mind his camera. Besikhuluma la kuhle when I talked to him, the camera was all good, but ifoni iwile. That's why the camera is like this. So besizama ukuthi sithi get in touch with him with the other account, but iyala ukumngenisa. But mina, can you hear me clearly? Liyangizwa kahle kahle?
mina ngiyakuzwa clear.
All right. Yena ke guys, alimuzwa kahle kahle. Let me remove this.
Why should be close to the mic?
Maybe, but ngiyakuzwa mina, guys, show him how to switch off the camera for better sound. All right. Uyakwazi ukuthi senze njani? Dropper, zidrophe, and then nxa usungena without audio. Maybe that's the other reason.
All right.
Right. Just drop yourself on your end. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Right. Thank you so much for that confirmation, guys. We are all interested in hearing his story. So he's going to be re-added, right? Mina loud and clear. All right. But people putting them on. So it's fine. Because I was thinking it could be. All right. Let's see if we are going to be good. It would have been nice in but it's okay. Right, there he comes. Welcome back, Vango. Right, guys. Confirming ngekhathesi usephendukile. What's the story right now? What's the story right now, guys? Let's confirm faster. Kwenza ukuthi sithi meet up our time. Let's confirm, guys. Bathi mina ngiyazwakala kuhle. Yena ke, guys. Ama-love lama-likes ahamba laphana. Perfect. All right. Omunye is saying perfect. Khuluma futhi Vango khona ngapho.
Yeah.
Right.
So, so what we did, we're preparing, prepare. My wife, license, all those things. I started, I was a good driver. I'm a good driver, say South, I'm a good driver. Then, everything that she did, why I'm boy in Zimbabwe. All our papers in Asamba, so in Zimbabwe. Like from police clearance, license, everything we did in Zim. Then, fortunately enough, bekuno anti-wake this side in upper UK. We tried to udinga sponsor, wagcina imtholela yena sponsor ngapha. Then we to do paperwork yankhona wasebuya yena ngapha. Ekubuyeni wakhe, then she came in November. Then I had to do a process. I process spousal visa, a dependent visa. Ngasengenza dependent visa ngasengibuya ngapha. So ekubuyeni kwami lami ngapha ngayenza nami survey yami, I found out ukuthi care was an easy job to do.
Right.
It was an easy job to do. It doesn't give you strain or anything else. It's just an easy job to do. So I said, I'll also just go for care. It happened, she was going for an interview. Mina, mind you, I didn't do care as such, but I know anything about care. She was going for an interview. I just went for an interview because you know, you can work. That time you can work certain hours. Okay. Then you can do extra hours going in there.
Right.
So she was trying to go and get extra hours going in there. Then I was I had to go the interview. I passed my interview. Then I was offered umsebenzi. It was fortunate enough I was given a job. I didn't have a car at that time. This company, is okay with your license, but big license, your license is good enough. Then they to offer me even umsebenzi. I said, no, we'll give you a company car. So I used the company car from March until last week. I've been using company car. I was changing my company cars until last week when I bought my own car. So this company, to be honest with you, this company has been good to me. Yeah, even good to me. I just I cheer anytime soon. I'm just relying on you because
till now.
Till now.
Right.
So, I managed to do everything because, guys, to be honest with you, life this side is not easy, but we have to work ukuthi izinto zibe right. And the other thing, ma uyi-one, it's not easy. Mina, it was like mina ukuthi unkosikazi wathi ebuya ngapha, she did everything fast uprocessa mina ukuthi ngibuye, sangena ezikolodeni ukuthi ngibuye, of which ngisabhadala izikolodo lezo ukuthi lami ngibuye. And because ma usebenza one, you can't manage. You know, I've got 3 kids. Fortunately enough, bayabuya this month. They are coming to join us.
Congratulations.
Sensibenzile. They are coming to join us because I managed ukuthi ngithole indlu anti you know my situations angapha UK. Sengitholile accommodation ukuthi abantwana mabe buya everything is fine.
Wow.
I don't know ukuthi I'll just go ukuthi people who abafisa ukubuya ngapha lingapheli amandla. It's not an easy journey. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient. Izinto ziyagcina zisiba right. But yeah, positive. And don't forget to pray, guys.
I like the truthfulness in your story. Ukuthi unkosikazi she tried. Wazama ngento zama COS. Yathi why Tolan? What responses was she getting?
She was doing you know what I did in South Africa. Ngangile I had to buy abaningi abase South Africa bayazi. Ngangine Wi-Fi. I-Wi-Fi yami ngangi Telkom was giving me problem. I had to buy rain Wi-Fi there. She would spend the whole day on internet sending applications and applications. Sometimes wise Valela endlini athi I need ngicela isikhathi ngingedwa. Asivalele mina abantwana abaxoxe ngale, I just need my time on my own. Ngiyenza izinto zami zona lezi. She would spend a lot of time internet. Lucky enough that time ugesi ubungahambi kakhulu. So she would spend a lot of time eyenza ama applications. Eyenza ama interviews, doing this, bam interview. I remember that there's another interview, bam yenza interview, they wapasa kahle license wangena license. You see. So but you just have to be patient and ungapheli amandla on this one. Into le ungapheli amandla. You just have to uzame ngazo zonke izindlela ungapheli amandla.
I want you to emphasize on that part because I think they are giving up now. They are giving up, but I want unkosikazi you're saying why so utholile umsebenzi, you know everything, but unfortunately she didn't have a license. That simply means ukuthi kwaungasomsebenzi wakhe lwana. Yabo kwangaso wakhe.
I'll just yazi ngilomngani wami enginaye umngani wami izinzimu sahlangana was in the same church usaba nabangani la unkosikazi wakhe wagcina la sebengabangani. This guy is izinzimu. This when unkosikazi wami esenza zonke lezi zinto we're telling that lady unkosikazi womngani wami yenza la was saying into ze UK lezi, but after isebone thina sesibuyile ngapha waqala ukuphusheka manje and ube nenhlanhla yokuthi sizamile lathi ukumtholela i-COS. Fortunately enough kulenye indawo isin Sherborne were to drive because I bought my car last week, so ngase ngithi okay let's test drive my car sisiya khona le Sherborne siyobona lo umuntu othi uyafuna abantu. Were to drive there safika sambona lo muntu cause wayesekhulume nabo bathumela ama emails anything, but what esibona what you people I trust ukuthi nisifuna usilethela abantu aba right. Guess what, lwana usisi usayitholile COS. She's coming next week. Next month.
Wow.
She's
So husband opted la ukuthi umedem kube nguye obuya then yena the guy joins in as on a spousal visa.
Yes.
Like
that's the easiest way because as it is angisho mina kimi unkosikazi ubuyile wafika wasebenza because just you guys we sold everything. If I tell you we sold everything esasinayo eSouth without knowing ukuthi siyahamba or asihambi. Sathengisa yonke into. No, we had to trust ukuthi no this time we are going sizohamba.
So it was just that leap of faith. You just tell we are going.
Because what we did, such as a transfer abantwana bahle sathi no abantwana bahle bambe befunda ngapha ezimo.
Okay.
Mina ayethu ngasala eflatini, ngihlala eflatini ngadinga abantu ba rent iflat bahlala eflatini mina lami guys kunzima. Ngahlala sitting room. Lali room. Ama-bedroom ngapha sengifaka abantu.
Oh, just hold on, kancane, Steve. We are also routine. I'm sorry, you'll have to share these sad moments, but I think we are motivate abantu. Even if it means you get into the worst situation, for you to be able to realize this stream, somebody has done it, and here you are. So I like the way it's coming out, and the way stories are reality as it is. So I just thought I should say that to you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. And when I came this side, ngayenza i-paperwork yami mina at least i-paperwork ngathi ngiyenze ezimo I was doing bengisebenza, so I managed ukuthi ngiraise ezinye imali, but I couldn't raise imali yami yonke ticket. Imali yami ticket ngakolota ngabuya. When I came this side, guys, if I would tell you, I was telling my wife, you should take a photo indlu esihlala kiyo, so that we show our kids ukuthi when we came this side, the situation benjani.
Yeah.
We're staying in this isikhathi esifike ngaso isikhathi lesane sesinobe kuqanda njalo kakhulu. Winter besihlala okunye okuyi-one room. We're paying about 450 pounds for that room. One room, and that room ibisiba lama molds.
That's the UK life for you, the diaspora life for you. Now usanda ukufika.
That was that. Ngaqala ukusebenza. I managed to get ancho ngapha mina could work any job. I remember first time umsebenzi engawutholayo ngathola umsebenzi. I worked at a certain bar. Fortunately in South Africa mina i-bar work bengisebenza e-bar, but bengigezisa ngangena as a bar attender, but ngafika laphana what was ugezisa ama-glass.
Guys, I see everybody who's coming through. I see you, and a big shout out to Usismo, Nano, and Tino. Hi big sis, how are you? Lovely to see you. Yeah, let's go on, Steve Ovo.
Yeah, I was just working that job. That job, young Badala, I remember I was paid about 400 and something pounds for that job. That was the kickstart of us. This year by kickstart. From there, I was lacking. Care, to be honest, I didn't know anything about care. I found this training anyway. On the field. I remember I worked 2 days. I only worked 1 day. The next day, I only worked half day. After that, they said, you are now on your own. Go and work on your own.
Right. So, Ike, you never did any courses when you're back in South Africa? You didn't? You did the courses?
Courses ngabala lami ngibala umfazi la intshela ukuthi kuke kwenziwa lokho lami ngathatha ngashala phansi antsho bengasebenzi, but access ye-internet ngiqala ukufunda ngabala everything. Ngathi sengiyenza ama-interviews ngawapasa wonke ama-interviews ami wonke wa-right ngangena ngaba ku-field.
Wow.
If you can check abantu benga-checka i-page ekuthiwa yi-Bramble Home Care.
Just a moment. What's the name?
It's Bramble Home Care. This is the company that I'm working for. They posted me last week as one of their best carers. It's Bramble Home Care.
Bramble. How do you spell the Bramble?
The Bramble, it's B-R-A-M-B-L-E.
B-L-E. Bramble.
Bramble Home Care.
Health care. Okay.
They've got a page gone up.
All right.
And they've got how much jobs, but they are not offering a sponsorship. This is the company that I'm waiting for. They are offering a sponsorship. If you check that page, they posted.
Tell me, I would tell you, listen, the same company, lo wife.
My wife, she's working for another company, Anish.
Okay.
But she's also working with company Liang Sebenzagio for my extra hours.
My extra hours, because I see you guys Lilonke all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes they partner us to work 7 too. There are some W jobs.
Wow. That's the interesting part about it, because so the company understands you are a couple and one partner sibili kube kube shift sibili too.
Yes, like yesterday, like the day when on Sunday we started about 2 calls. Working together.
Okay, I think I've seen the name. Inje, so look at this.
I can't see your picture, man.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah, I can't see.
Oh, okay.
If I put another phone, it's probably okay. In a sort of flowers, so a blue, sort of green and blue.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. It's just a small bramble home care, local flowers in right? Yes, I see it here. Okay.
Yeah, it's the one. If you check on that page, they posted me, I think last week they posted me on their page.
Okay.
They're saying I'm also one of their best carers.
All right. But like I see what are they laying in 6 hours ago. Anyway, I guess maybe it's local.
It's local. This one, they're not our sponsor at the moment, but they will be sponsoring. Not now yet.
So when I just keep your ears for us, keep your ears on the ground for us, please.
I'll definitely share if they start a sponsor. I'll share it.
Now, guys, let me show you. There, Sibili was posted. There he is. I hope you can see, guys. Can you see? Yeah, Omunya says, I just saw you on their page, Stephen. All right, there he is, guys. The beautiful poem was written by one of our carers, A Day in the Life of a Carer. Wow, there he is. This is beautiful. This is, and you're putting, you're putting in the name, the Zimbabwean map, the Zimbabwean nation on the map. You're not performing to standard, especially my male carers. And male carers, but honestly, you've changed the narrative. You've changed the narrative, honestly, and when they have vacancies, right? When I was watching, no, I have people that I know, they'll certainly, get your amalokuzenin, referrals from you. We are one because you are their best.
Yeah, because they just called me randomly. They said, Stephen, you are one of our best carers. Can you just share us a life in a carer?
Wow.
A day.
Wow.
Life in a carer.
And then you decided to write a poem.
They said, just write a poem about life in a care. Then I just wrote those things. But those are the basic things that I do when I'm same 17.
Guys, follow this guy. Follow this local Zenin. It's so interesting. We're having one of us working for this company, and he's recognized Lapana. It's quite interesting, really. It is very interesting. Right. So, Ilokuzen, what I want to ask you, Wuti. All right, you say they have that option of pairing you, right? Couple in Jalo, and you still function, you work very long. You know how it is with couples. So you guys coordinate very well,
yeah, it's we work. It's more bigger. The one thing that I've seen, if you come this side abroad, your best friend is your partner.
Right. I want that to come out kahle ngoba mina nxa sengikhuluma ke abasokuthawa nobantu la amanga kubeke kuhle sibili khonokho gasivovo unje uthi kanti why abantu bekhanya sebezwisisana labantu babo, but the narrative the story that we used to hear was lifike emazweni vele liyafika lixabana liyafika vele lidivorce. So why, what has changed? How are you doing it, Lynn?
No, mina I've been my best friend, we started long back. If you remember the lockdown in South Africa, that's when we became best friends. We do my videos. This side, your best friend is your partner. That's it is. That's your best friend. You see, right now, I've saying him for nearly everything. She knows I'm saying everything. My figure saying peggy saying everything today you may call off. She cooked for the whole whatever, and just sometimes chase late. We are pega. And one thing I would like to tell you guys, if you come this side into the yoguti ubaba akathanyeli ubaba kapegi akayezini doesn't exist. This guy, this thing doesn't exist.
Okay. Omunye says ukudivorce abakade befoster vele. So yeah, you're right, Shefra, because situation shouldn't change you. Like uStivova is saying ukuthi ama duties on allow back home honestly kuyabe kuthiwa ubaba kathanyeli ubaba kapheki, but lapha you're looking at the situation elikhangeleyo, you know, and then you're like, who should be a slave to the other? Yeah, when because you're all going out for shifts and lonke lifuna imali. Imali lena, when you're putting it in one basket, it makes so much sense. So much sense. I don't know what you think about that when it comes to, you know, you working as a couple and then imali yankhona, how is it? In as much as it's difficult to make savings.
With money, you just have to be clear ngemali ukuthi nisebenza kanjani. I mean, as it is, like on Thursday, when I receive my payslip, I tell you this like in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, when I receive my payslip, I tell you, right, mostly she's the one who's gonna do the planning. But
wow,
this is we do the planning together. Okay, this is what we should do. A, B, C, D. And once uguti izinto zenziwe right, you have to be open. I mean, I'm one thing that I do with money. I am open to my wife with money. I'm very, very open. As it is today, when I was going to work, she's the one who gave me money. What okay, nice money. If you are full tank, and everything. That way, but back to original work. Umsebenzi work here, guys. I'll tell you guys, care. You should just mina for me to be easier in care. I was when I'm doing care, I would say, how about if it was my mother? How about if it was my father? Tata umuntu lona umfake ezicathulweni zokuthi is your close relative or what? Guys, abelungu abaphili impilo efana neyethu thina abantu abamnyama. Wena umama makho sekhulile you take care of your mother. Yeah. But abelungu, they will look for someone who will take care of that person. So with care, have care, be passionate about it. Right. I was asking myself, will I be able to change umuntu pet or something like that? But I asked myself, this institute umama yimeng na umama ke usabhize ngayo. I would change mntanami abe clean ngisho mchini. So with care, I do it differently than abanye abantu. If I tell you honestly, there are so many emails that have been written by clients emsebenzini lapha telling that I request Stephen to come back to me. Like last week I was at the office, they were telling me that there's a lady who said, if Stephen doesn't come to save me, I'll leave your company.
And that's typical. Amakiwa Vera Sevens are my recommendations. So more clients for them.
Yeah. So they were telling me that, Stephen, this week you have to go and see this lady. Yesterday I went to go and see her. I said, yeah, man, said, yeah, your company listened to my complaint. You are now here.
Wow.
Guys, to be honest with you, it's all about how you serve those people. Those people sometimes they are lonely. They feel so with care, guys, and the intercorner with this country, if you don't do things right, definitely same time
very fast.
We have watched one. I remember there are some Nigerians who they came this side, they said Ikele. But then those guys, they were arrested. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. They were arrested. So if you are doing care, do it passionately. As long we are once good when you want money, but also do it passionately.
That's why it's called care work. Care. You are taking care. You can't take care of somebody when you have no passion on it. You are bound to make a mistake.
And I want to with care, guys. There are not a lot of things. If I could just mention a few, just giving someone medication, changing someone ipet abantu thina abanye sijala ukuthi ngama-pump babiza ngama-pet changing someone ipet, and in some instances abanye abantu siwatshintsha kuphela ipet, it's wet sometimes. Yes, number 2 is there, but when number 2 is there, I have to make sure that person is clean, whatever, I'll do it. So with care, you just have to know what uyenza ngenhliziyo.
Sorry.
Thanks, Loti.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I think there was a call coming in, so I'm we cut.
All right.
Yeah, you were saying?
I was saying with care, there's nothing much. The other things you just learn because bazokufundisa. Mina hoisting, and it's like mina like unkosikazi wami. She clearly told me that no, when the way you are doing this thing, we are doing as if you are usudlula mina yime ngaqali care. So I would sometimes we've got another client why sehluleka ukumsebenzisa that machine. So I had to show him how to do it. I showed him once. The next day he said, yes, you taught me well. I'm not doing it perfectly. So that thing, I want to do this. You just have a person umuntu ufuna ukumenzela into right. Uchiye umlungisele kuhle right. If it's because it's preparing food, part of care, preparing food, siyabayenzela ukudla kwabo, and ukudla kwabo is not that fancy ukudla, just making a toast. Now ufaka ukudla kwakho kube representative uma kusakunikeza umuntu lapha. Unikeza itoast yakhe representative, everything into nje ibonakale kahle nje kuphela. Yeah. Bayasifundisa here, of course. Medication yakwazi ukuthi umuntu umnikeza amaphilisi akhe awekuseni, yawazi ukuthi uyamnikeza awemini awenza everything, all those little things uyalokhoza. Some of these things, and abelungu, if you want to see ukuthi they value you, if besiba lama meetings uyakhuluma. I mean, I remember there's one client, this client ube ne medication ekade siba nayo 4 times a day, and he will go for his call maybe around 12. So mina ngase ngireza bathi besibize for i-training emsebenzini ngathi, but you are saying we have to stick to medication ukuthi siyenza kanjani, but how come this client simnikeza i-medication yakhe, i-morning medication yakhe, we give him around 1 or 2, but you're saying we have to give medication. Do you know what happened? The following after 2 days, i-medication yakhe yahamba reviewer is now having medication 2 times a day. Ekuseni lantambama. So they said, they write an email to me, thank you very much, Stephen, for raising that thing. We're not aware of that thing. So you see, so that company, if I can send you some of the, I'll send you some of our WhatsApp and what from the company.
Wow.
No want to new change what I get. But mina, it's all about inhliziyo into. Ukuthi mina ngafika ngayiyeza ngayithanda, and it was easy for me.
Yeah. And I always believe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I always believe male carers are the best. Even like nursing, I always thought they are the best. I don't know for whatever reason.
But yeah, because you sometimes anisho tina ama clients ethi ngamadoda ngabafazi. Abafazi, they will tell you that I don't have a problem with a male carer. And I prefer a male carer than a female carer, but she's female.
Exactly.
But it's all about you doing your things right.
I've got a friend of mine, I'll have to call him out, like the way you're saying it, being recognized as the company and everything. I've got a friend of mine, nursing up island. Abamazio guys, limteke azwe this, because he's been getting awards and everything. Clinton Maposa, guys, he's doing wonders. He's doing wonders. Awards awathola, even our clients, our clients are through and through. And he's a male nurse. So honestly, it's not really coming out like as news to me. As long as you love what you're doing, and you're doing it always, which suppose I was doing this to my mother, I was giving my, this care to my relative. How would you best do it? Yeah, so really, thank you so much for putting us on that flag, guys. You know, these are some of the recommendations. Azasenza ukuthi la nxa la uthutsha usithi hayi ngilabantu bami babayi-5 abantu bami abayi-2 embaziyo, who are interested in this job, they will certainly, I believe, you'll be able to fit that company with abantu, because they know you're giving them abantu abaziyo, people that they'll bazafika bethi perform. Uyakubona?
Yeah, they'll do that because there's a guy, you went to a company at Izolo. I feel what Bambuza, what who recommended you? Obviously, I was recommended by Stephen. Who told you about our company? Obviously, I was told by Stephen. Straight away, we are early training. We're starting training today.
Wow.
We are early training today.
That's
and then for that, I'll be paid 250 for that.
You see, when you refer somebody, I'm trying to look at my questions for you, Lapas Devolve, because we're almost certainly 5 minutes. But Abantu, they are quite impressed, really. They seem to have been motivated. Abantu, they seem to be saying the best guest ever. Omunye is saying, all right, with care, you need to love people. All right. Unezipo is saying you nailed it. Abanye bathi ama-love lama-likes for Steve Ovo, guys. No one to shout out. Hi, Buhle Stone. Asemfakele nama-love lama-likes, guys. Honestly, he just deserves ukuthi athi abongwe. Then somebody saying, learning something here. As soon as I give birth, I'm starting to apply again. And this one, I guess what I apply locating him on his meted. So she wants to try again. She wants to try again. And then imali, how is the money really? Is it making sense? Are you able to do things? Do you have any regrets? What do you have to say?
No, mina with money, honestly speaking, imali ukuthi siphile ikhona. I mean, I would say, Tina, it's only that we're doing so many things. We just moved in an issue. I mean, like just last week, I bought my own car. We managed to put sithole indlu esirentayo angisho, because we had to look for a big house because abantwana bayeza.
Okay.
But so if everything, if yonke into say hamba kahle, we've managed to bring our kids this side. Sesikhonile ukubhadala zonke izikoloto. Imagine right now we are where we are, but sisesenezikoloto, but we are paying izikoloto besinazo and sesizaba stable, because we've told ourselves that by September will be stable, and meaning that my salary, if possible, my salary will be catering for everything. My wife's salary say and the part of my salary say whether we can save it in that way.
And that's very possible. You can survive on one salary, guys. That's very, very possible. Wow. And then you're saying you bought your car. Is it a family car or wife? And then what are you saying?
No, my wife has got her own car. I've got my own car. You know, the situation here in UK,
the motor is not a want, it's a need.
No, besides it's a need. And you know, UK, if I'm driving my wife's car, I have to be
insurance.
Insurance, and that insurance will go up. The car is being used by 2 people and likes.
You're right. Oh, wow. So, congratulations on your new car. Ziyathengeka yini izimoto? Ziyathengeka uhamba njani?
Imoto ziyathengeka. It's all about. I was just like I just got a imoto engcono and it had good MOT. Angazi ukuthi MOT.
Yes,
I don't know the language.
Yeah, Tinalapa would call it the NCT. Ekaya, it's more like EVID, hey? EVID checkup.
Yeah, EVID checkup, imoto yakho, it's valid. Yeah, ifana nomthela ngisho.
Yes.
So mina ngibe nelakho ukuthi imoto yami le MOT yakhona iphela 2024 January.
Wow.
So I managed to buy, and the insurance it was much cheaper. Because
great.
License yami, it's actually kudala license 2007. That's when I took my license. So license yami, insurance it's passed.
All right. So let's clarify on the issue license, because I was yet to talk about it. I saw an article, since Zimbabwe has introduced a new license, Liane Plastic, right? So those who are coming with the old metal, people are being rejected license because they are saying it's not being identified in the machines. Any story about that? Any clarity on that?
No, I would say,
yeah.
Kuma licenses, you see what happened. That's what Zimbabwe standard.
Yeah.
Most of the people who came this side in Escatiles, they came batenga ama license.
Hey.
Those people batenga ama license and those licenses. So what happened? They realized these Zimbabwean people are making too much accident. Lab. Then they had to check that's information engayizwayo now. So they to check what ama license they are genuine. So what they are saying right now, if you are changing your license, your Zimbabwean license, if you have got that metal, you should have your certificate of competence. Blue. So Mina, when I was still in South Africa, my wife told me, if you are coming this side, can you please check for your certificate of competence?
Okay.
And then I was lucky because I kept that thing. Because what happened when I moved to South Africa, actually metal license.
Okay.
So I was using my paper license when I was in South Africa. So I sent it license. They said they approved it. So I'm expecting. I couldn't. License. It took time because I didn't have an address. So now I'm into everything. That's when we changed it just a few weeks ago, but I'm expecting it anytime soon. So they don't change license yakoma in a certificate of competence.
All right. Yes.
Someone they returned license. But you have to start afresh. So abaningi sebeqala kathi bathatha ama license alapha e-UK.
Yeah, Umlapana is confirming yes, they want that blue paper certificate too. So how ungaselalo-ke because antiyabona nxa wathatha ama-license ngama-90s uyabule nsimbi liyana kuphela. What happens? Are you able to apply for that paper lokhuzeni CVR or something?
You can't get that paper. You would abantu who are too reluctant. We have to keep those documents. Those documents they might be. I had all my documents. Even lokane siqala ngakho
provisional.
Yeah. I had my provisional all those papers
organized. But I'm thinking of a situation ukuthi umuntu nxa ingaselakho, so you have to start afresh when awudabule metal yana.
The other thing, even if you write ngale ezim, you can't get it. Bazakubhatalisa imali. There's one guy who tried to bambhatalisa about $70. They just gave him a recommendation letter this person une license, but they can't keep any paper. So that paper they won't give you a license
All right. So guys, until those who are back in preparing this journey, just make sure when it comes to the license, you have everything that is required because you're going to be frustrated. Right. In closing, 4 o'clock exactly, Steve off. Namhlanje behavior. Do you still have maybe 2-3 minutes to just say your last words?
Yeah. Okay. Guys, to all those who want to do care, guys, don't give up. Don't give up. EK, to be honest with you, EK, there's a lot to be done in EK. There are some companies that don't have hours. If I can give you an example of a company, there's a lot to do with care. Today I was supposed to be off. They called me such hours, half day, because okay, we'll compensate you. Weekend I just want to go okay. Weekend half day. So there's a lot to do with care. If I can tell you right now, WhatsApp group a company is still sending, we need a cover for this, we need the cover for this. They don't work. In my company, I'm the only black who sebenzayo full time. I'm the only black who sebenzayo full time. The rest they are whites. I'm whites, they don't abathanda ukusebenza. It's like we
summer so.
Abafuni. Like this month, all I'm going for an holiday. I'm going holiday. Yabona, it's summer. It's got summer holiday. So abaningi abekho. So Okay, guys, lingapheli amandla ngoku-apply. If it means applying the whole whatever, keep on applying. Then I'll be sending usister mina amanye nami okunye engikuzwayo engizabe ngimthumela khona ukuthi hayi if guys they can try ukufona ukusenda ukulokhuza lapha. Like this one there lo sisi lo simzameleyo wayithola. I'll also share with you because that lady, she's from Poland. Ngihambe sambona personally. And she's trying to lure us ukuthi sibe ucompany yakho uyasifuna sizomjoyina but ukuqalisa impilo entsha kwenye indawo futhi it's difficult for us.
Like you're saying ukuthi it's been good to you, honestly you have no reason to leave. You have no reason to leave.
There's no reason for me to leave at the moment, so
right.
I'll just
no just just finish up. Khuluma.
Ngithi ngizokushayela amanye abantu ama-companies abantu abangatry u-apply kiwo.
Alright.
But whatever abanye they don't respond but ungaphela amandla. Ungaphela amandla. And there's too much paperwork. If bekuthumela izinto fill everything ongayaziyo ubuza. There's too much paperwork to be done this side. Even like as it is ukuthi ngitshintshe license, it's paperwork. Ukuthi ngithole indlu yona le to rent, there's paperwork, too much paperwork needed. So this site paperwork isasebenza and the ECV iyasebenza. I'll also send you just an example ye-CV abantu abangayisebenzisa i-layout of a CV. I'll send it to you through PDF. Uthi babone nje just ukuthi i-layout ye-CV mostly ngapha e-UK ukuthi injani. Abantu they can use those CVs.
Whereas Stivovo, I don't know how I can thank you. Honestly, I'm from Uchelamanga. There's things that I didn't know. Also, also ingqondo. And I guess abanye lapha, honestly, they are overwhelmed with the information that you are sharing. And because of our time, really, I think we will have to end it here. But next time, I think in Zawufuna foot, but with wife, if that's going to be okay.
It's a problem. You would sometimes see a kutan, but if it happens, uguti we are on lunch. But must them seven sonken down.
You could just that time TikTok and leave for just maybe 30 minutes or so.
To be fine because mostly our East Coast it's a lunch mostly when we're at work. It's between 2 and 4.
At least we have
services song was just pack services song.
Abantu they are so overwhelmed, guy, but people are so thankful, guys. My likes. We get very few people who do this. Just share information at no cost. You have to pay for such information, guys. And like he has said, anything that he hears, he's going to share with us. You see the power of me telling you every time just share the live. You don't know who's going to hear, what we are talking about and are interested in sharing these opportunities with us. Like I told you, there are some guys who are processing. Opportunities is kuduma so. And then an employer approached me, can you give us a few of your people? And that was that. So let's make social media useful. Let social media change our lives positively. Stivovo, thank you very much. I know it was short notice, but you were able to come through. I am very, very grateful. Right. Can you just share your TikTok handles or any other handles? What you do, and people will definitely be inspired. Unobantu is just going to come through. They can follow you wherever you are. Please do share your handles.
TikTok Vango.
Right? Vango.
Yeah, just Vango, TikTok.
All right. Let me type it. Okay.
I can see. I've just seen a lot of my friends. Who are also watching.
Yeah, I've seen abanye bekubingelela sibili they called you ngebizo, people are, usichazile, honestly, usichazile, so this is what we do tina lapha, we share just some opportunities as they come, abantu believe ukuthi tina when we're back home, I don't know if you ever used to find these jobs from social media like this. It was I never used to see such platforms. So ngangibuya ngisemnyameni ngingakwazi what I'm going to find ngoba no one was talking about it. Yabo.
Yeah. Yeah, with such platforms, you could people, you know what, I mean, I'll be grateful for you, Novantu, with sharing this thing. Because if you go to TikTok right now, people are busy talking umjolo, everything. Umjolo.
Exactly. What do you get from umjolo wangkhona? And I mean, I don't understand really. I've always said this to abangani bami lapha, you know. I've always said, honestly, if you find yourself usithi wena apply imisebenzi emazweni and you find yourself in such platforms, awemjolo, lapho kuthethiswana khona and all that, you haven't started. Because that way your connection with Jehovah, kungenelana njani ngapho you're trying to fast and pray ukuthi ama applications akho athi go through. Usutholakala in toxic platforms, ubhizi kuyathethiswana kunzima, kuncane indawo, you know, and your comments even on comment section won't allow. You know, just be positive about anybody, about anything. If you have nothing to say, zithulele nje, let it pass.
Even past. You see, this guy Guru is from South Africa. He invites me. That guy. He just talked to me when he live, and they said, "What we are in boxing instead of you invite when he live because I like whatever." That's when I started live.
Wow.
I started today.
Wow, really? Oh, that's nice.
You know what? Today I've got I'm a it's about how many followers. People that are DMing me, but I just give them information about Funa.
Right.
If you want any information, I can give you.
It's
give you whatever information you want.
It just simply shows how, you know, the goodness that you're doing to people out there. So and may God keep you and your family safe. And I'm so happy your children are going to be moving in. You know, it's really a relief. When your family is under one roof, honestly, there's nothing so fulfilling like that. And your new baby, you know, honestly, those are things to celebrate and be grateful about. It's because of the good heart that you have. Abundantly, I don't want to lie. And continue giving you the caring heart that you seem to have. You know, the results show themselves. Now, recommend and all that. Just keep it that way. Keep it that way, Gaia. The good deeds will follow you always, right? You know what happened? We used to have a bigger platform. By hacker, you know how it is. They just hacked it. So Lapa, it's a new small platform, SSE, and that bigger platform, civilly, I see Lama stars, it's monetized and everything. So I had to start from scratch because there was a time when I was saying, let me just let go of this. It's not working. How can people hack? What wrong have I done? But then Abantu kept coming to me, which I was Abantu, honestly, you can't give up on us. You started this with us. So it's still about you to push us till that we realize our diaspora dreams. So yeah, that's how it is. You've really, you know, inspired a lot of people who we are working on. Steve.
Right. It's just Vango or TikTok. Vango. Profile picture is the same profile picture which is on my Facebook, on my WhatsApp, everything.
Yeah, it's just
that's it.
Vango. It's just Vango. I think if you see commenting Pinileo, guys, it's just Vango. You'll find him there with his beautiful wife. Bible sends a manyama TikTok, you know. Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you.
All
thank
right,
you
thanks,
so much.
Sorry for my phone.
No problem. I'm certain we'll have you footy next time. Mfuna lithuli pheze laphana libabili le khosikazi lakho and you know make it out there ukuthi lo muntu ongela muntu khathesi oplan ukubuya nga. Kasa plan ukuthi uyasuka elo muntu wakhe because it only makes sense when you're a couple lapha guys. Yeah. All right. Sharp Vango. Thank you so much, Aunt.
All right. Anytime, sister. Thank you.
All right then. Bye. Guys, doesn't shine my love, my likes a puma. What more can we ask for? It's unfortunate we do not have stars, but like I said, if you feel you want to, you know, reward us with stars, just go to, you know, the personal profile. Then throw in nama stars in any post where we want. I guess that's the way we can do it, guys. I'm totally motivated. What do you think? Guys? Maybe let's do that. Kindly show me that love as well. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Honestly, there's nothing much that I can say. And then I could see your comments, but I could not read them out. All right, qiniso ngezomjolo futhi abantu bakhona don't have data to look for diaspora opportunities about ungathi nansi opportunity, please Google form. Exactly. So yeah, let's be focused. Nxa sekuya lapha kuma-Facebook, angitsho ukuthi landelani nobantu. It's, you know, it's your choice. It is your choice, honestly. Ama-partners don't want to come. Kubuhlungu, sure. I know, Tembi, I know, but bijana, gradually, umuntu wakho uyabumazi. Gradually, uzabona the bigger picture. Yeah, gradually, and we pray about it, because it's not easy. It's not really easy at all. He thinks controller, you know, and all that. Yeah. So guys, thank you very much. Anything for me? Any questions? Any one person maybe who can come through at, you know, round up at aswongele. I think my part is done. I don't have anything to say really. I didn't want to exceed, honestly. We're now beyond 15 minutes. Anyway, anybody who has a burning issue, something really to say, you know, anybody with something really burning to share, please kindly come through before I end the live. Kindly come through before I end the live. But thank you very much, guys. You've been such a good audience. You've, you know, welcome to Vango, very lovely. And you've shown him the love and all that. Guys, thank you so much. I guess Shefra, Egalwana. All right, Egalwana, let's come back tomorrow. Let's come back tomorrow, guys. Egalwana, if you're here for it, we can come back tomorrow. Love my likes if you want us to come back for with Liana tomorrow. And then there's the New Zealand one as well that I wanted to share with you. Right, New Zealand one. Honestly, I wanted to be the right. If you want me to come back tomorrow, guys, UK, sexually abused Liana, and then with the New Zealand one, please just confirm. Just confirm and say tomorrow. Are there any visa-sponsored non-clinical healthcare vacancies? Non-clinical, which jobs in particular? Which jobs in particular? Or social work? Which ones? Oh, the best guests of all times were motivated. I mean, to me, all our guests have been the best. But ngiyabonga for the compliment. I mean, to me, all the guests have been the best. Thank you so much. Right, abafuna tomorrow, guys, please confirm so that I know. All right, hi, Auntie. Mary Rose. Hi. Those who I train, greet, guys. Hello, Linjani. I love you all. Tomorrow, all right. Tomorrow, who's for tomorrow? Tomorrow we have a date. Who's on for tomorrow, guys? I see you tomorrow. Just type tomorrow. Then I know what I exercise the challenge. I need to come back. My love, my likes, guys. I will really appreciate them. I will really appreciate. But it is really, we don't give up, guys. We don't. Eventually, your breakthrough is going to come. Nanko kata seslenye opportunity andilizwile ukuthi uthe maninsi nyenyeze kwenzethi bengezwa abanye abakwezinye indawo andilizwile ukuthi uthe engezwa anything lami vele ngizamhlala iphopho ngoba le WhatsApp number yakhe sengelayo ngizamhlala iphopho vele angimehli ukuthi ngabe ngimcheck ukuthi housewife, hope you guys are good, ifamily ngabuya, hello, hope the kids are settling well, and then ukuthi sithi build that rapport, then obviously ngakhuluma ibizo kuphela emakhiweni, they'll consider him. Bazamconsider vele abasoze bayekele because of the way he's working with abantu abanikazi benkampani. I'm happy because he's working for these British companies, right? Because abakithi laba at times, but though we had our breakthrough show, I'll never forget Umakumar. Yeah, but it is what it is, guys. Let's join each other tomorrow. Brilliant. Right, guys, I love you so much. And thank you once again. Have a lovely evening. Ngilithanda Thandi. Bye.